What is good, people? Satsuki the Reactor here, here to live react to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable, episodes 4 and 5. Last episode we left off, we were facing off the brother of the guy we just defeated, who had the yen and dollar sign symbol right around the shoulder area, and he was relatively easy to beat because Josuke just, he put them things on him easy. His stand was kind of cool, but it didn't seem like he knew how to use it to his full extent because that boy... he was a little slow, I ain't gonna lie. All right, now we're going up against the guy who allegedly or apparently gave other people stands. We seen Angelo and he got his stand from somebody who shot him with an arrow, and if this is the same guy, and it seems like he is, it's kind of weird, or I find it weird that we're facing off against him so early, just because he could potentially be the progenitor of a lot of the villains that we're going to see in this arc if he did this with other people. But in the same vein, we faced off against Enya relatively early because I believe we faced off against her in episode 11, 13, around that range. And in a 48 episode season, that was pretty early, at least for me. It's already happened before, but again, I just find it weird that we're going up against this dude this early. Hopefully we get another good fight and we get more creative stands. But with that being said, let's get to it, people. You're looking at him like, oh, I'm just going to kill him, little nigga. And he just admitted that his brother was a dumbass. Why is he going all... Just take the arrow out the motherfucker. All right, let's set it off. Hold on, Jotaro, is that you? If I don't come in, I can't kick your ass and treat Koichi's wounds. I can't beat the shit out of you unless I forgot what the fuck Jotaro said. But y'all know what I'm saying. The same shit he said to Dio, you know, similar. Josuke, okay, I see it runs in the family. He still want his fade. Nigga, you lost. Dumbass shot his own brother. I'm assuming he doesn't give a fuck, but still, shot your own bro. Oh, I never paid attention to the opener, but his brother is standing on that stage with Jotaro, Koichi, and Josuke, so I don't have any doubt he's going to be an ally. He seems like a person who would fit the personality of the type of Jojo characters we usually get, just from what I've seen for him so far. He could be the new Polnareff, if you will, the wacky guy who is pretty strong and can do his thing on occasions. The Nijimura Brothers, Part 2. Worst company. He did walk into the attack, so he literally did that. You're completely he said the same thing I said. I can't even really get mad at him for saying that. Well, since he don't really give a fuck about his brother, he'll shoot from anywhere. I still got to turn this down. I got this shit almost to the lowest thing, but it's still loud. It's whenever they do the sound effects, it's just loud as hell. He's going to attack indiscriminately. Does not give a fuck. What is your objective? Why you hold up in some abandoned house? Josuke on that Batman shit. Now talk. He's dying. Now talk. Motherfucker, do you not see holes all up in my fucking body? I look like fucking Pinhead. Nigga. Bro, what the fuck? I gotta respect him for not snitching. That's his brother, bro. Josuke healed him anyways. I gotta respect that, bro. Like, it's his brother. He did him dirty. Although he literally did walk into it, so I can't really even fault his brother for putting holes in that nigga. No pause. Because, bruh, like, you just came in there like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, you lost. Take the L. Do whatever. Jump him if you got to. But you didn't literally have to walk up in there. Like, dude, that was stupid. And given that y'all brother, you should know the nature of his abilities and what he's trying to do and all of that. So it was just stupid. You know, he a meathead. It seemed like it. So it is what it is on that front. But bruh, at the end of the day, that is your brother. And if you got honor, you got integrity and whatever, you got love for him, then you probably not gonna snitch on him. But if he would have did it, if he would have snitched, I would have understood it as well. But respect. You got too much honor. I do wonder if he's going to help Josuke fight his brother or if he's just going to be a bystander. It makes more sense to me if he was a bystander, but if Josuke gets in trouble, he might try to save him. That boy leaking. He's just got it laid out like that. Like, hey, come get your boy. He's saving him. If he would have walked further up in there, he would have died. Okay, he's gonna be a bystander. I thought so. I wonder where Wody at. He probably just like, fuck. Fuck, almost had that nigga. Well, he got like little toy soldiers or something? Nah, he probably has like a shit ton of them things just firing off. Oh, look. Gang. Gang in this bitch. Oh. And they got the little parachutes. He got the toy soldiers. They ready for action, nigga. Woo. Look at them march. 10 hut. Woo. Where's company? Salute, nigga. Woo. Before I thought he was shooting arrows or something. He just got niggas with guns. Imagine a nigga explain his abilities. What like Jotaro's like, yeah, my stand precise, can stop time. Josuke like, I can heal you. I can also fade with you if I want. And then this nigga's like, what's your stand? I just got little niggas. I got my little niggas with me. Like literally, he just got his little niggas and they all strapped. I fucks with it. Wait, a nigga got a helicopter? What the fuck? This nigga got an attack chopper? He got the kill streak UAV online. And he got tanks. Dog, this kid is raw. So it's all army themed. I mean, since he's healed up, he should have a stand now. That makes sense. That's why I was stupid as fuck to shoot him with that shit. But given how this dude looks, I can't imagine him having a stand that's super powerful. It'll probably be good support for this situation and other situations if it's used more creatively, but I just cannot see this. I don't know what it is, because like I said in the first live reaction I did of Diamond is Unbreakable, the only thing I really knew about was Josuke's stand. I know nothing about anybody else's. This little nigga though, I don't think he gonna have nothing powerful. Unbreakable defense, I don't know about all that. If he went up against Abdul, like, he could do good because his stand is just, the most he could do offensively is just punch and whatever. But if he went up against someone like Abdul I think would be perfect for him, because he just set the whole place ablaze. And what can his toy soldiers do? He can't shoot the fire, bruh. So I think Abdul would be perfect for him. Jotaro might struggle too, but the stopping time shit is broken. Polnareff would struggle as well, I feel, because it's too precise. So someone who has an attack that can affect the area like that will be perfect for this nigga. That is a beautiful formation. At ease. I guess the stand fits him too, since he said he was a really meticulous type of person. He wants to see a stand. Okay, he's looking for an ability, so that's why he's shooting people with the arrows. I mean, if his ability is too strong, then you fucked. Damn, you told him to shut the fuck up. I'm still gonna kill you, little nigga. I just said, hey, he can stay. Like how he just instructed these niggas like it's a class. No, he say, if you ain't gonna show me the stand, I'll force you, boy. You got the combat knife? These little niggas do not fuck around, boy. Okay, let's see what he got. A fucking egg? What the fuck? Does he know what the stand is already? Because he is not trying to wait for it to hatch. I know this is like a nitpick thing. But given that we know that if you hurt the stand, it hurts the user as well, shouldn't punching fucking explosive and bullets still hurt? Like I'm willing to just suspend my disbelief, because we seen shit like this before, so it's like whatever. You know, because I don't complain when Jotaro, you know, punches something heavy or punches someone, because that still should hurt him. But it's like, nigga, you're punching literal fucking cannon. Like, nigga, what? you should feel that. Okay, he sees some potential in the stand. I don't know what happened though. He gonna roast his hair. Okay, he's just calmly telling him how he's gonna kill him. Good plan. Good plan. He just completely turned his back against Koichi. Okay, he's interested in it. It's not what he wants, but he punched that motherfucker off the map. Oh, he got a landmine. Oh, dog, I love the army theme. It's going exactly as planned. Damn, he said let the whole clip go. Can't Josuke just punch the ground and escape like that? That'd be pretty easy. Wait, what the fuck? I can understand if he cut the missiles, but how did it redirect? Nigga, hold up. Nah. Nah, Playboy, run that back. Let me make sure it's nothing after the credits. Probably not. Nah, nigga, run that back. You cut the missile in half. I get that. But if you were doing it while it was going towards you and you did that and it reforms, it should still go after you. It shouldn't. You cut it, it reforms, and then it just suddenly changes directions. They didn't even show like if he redirected the missiles himself, and I guess maybe that's what he did. Maybe he turned around, broke it, did healed it, and then it shot back at him, whatever. But they didn't show that. He just like, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's what I did. I healed it, it repaired, and it shot back at you, nigga. Nah, fuck all that. We gotta figure out what Koichi's stand is. We gotta figure that out. Onwards to episode 5. Damn. Buddy leaking. What you gonna do with him? You just gonna leave him like that? They had a daddy? Yeah, Koichi right. Y'all need to find that bow and arrow, bruh. Fuck around, somebody do the same shit. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. You just got that shit just hanging up. Like, take me. I forgot to mention this, but one thing I didn't like in part 3 that I hope is rectified in part 4 was the fact that the party members were sidelined for the most stupid reasons. You would have somebody like Polnareff go solo and get attacked by an enemy stand user, and because of that, the stakes were higher because he did not have everybody else around him. Because when you really think about all of the villains and people we fought in part 3, with a lot of what was happening with those villains happen if you had the full party with you. And I understand you can't do that in every case because it's just going to make everything easy. But again, there would be times where motherfuckers just la 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 la. It's like, nigga, you're going to Egypt. You should know we got to group up every single time. Every single time, everywhere we move, because we're on a time limit and motherfuckers are lurking everywhere. We can't, we can't just do whatever we want. That's why I like someone like, what was his name? Darby. That's why I like Darby. They had their whole crew, but he just gambled with them and he used his brains. So in part 4, what I'm trying to say is, because we're eventually going to have the full party, if we end up moving as a group, and that's another thing that's different about part 4. This isn't really an adventure because it's all happening in his town. But if we move as a group, don't make it to where motherfuckers are just out of the picture just cause you want to make the situation harder for our protagonist. All right. That's the only thing I want to get at. But things are looking up. I'm very hopeful. Sound like someone taking a big ass shit. We got somebody chained up in there. Is that the dad that they were talking about? Because they're assuming it's an animal, but maybe they tried to make their dad a stand user, but it failed horribly. So they had to chain him up. I ain't gonna lie, Josuke, that was a terrible idea. Come here, boy. Josuke, that was just a bad idea. Why would he need the... Man, you punched that man's arm off, man. Y'all the one invading his house. Oh, that nigga ugly. Bro, just give me my shit back, dog. Oh, he eating it? This nigga disgusting. And he got back up. Yeah, that's their dad. Okay. It looks like he's looking for a stand user to repair his dad. I don't know what happened to his dad, though. Did he shoot him with a bow and arrow? Something went horribly wrong that changed him into this? Or did someone already do this to him? They just like monsterfied this nigga. I don't know. But that seems to be his purpose. But if that's his purpose, then he's not that bad of a guy. All right. He's still a bad dude. Because nigga, you came in there and shot this motherfucker with your little niggas with the gats and shit. You still a bad dude. But and then you shot your brother. You was like, whatever. The weak gotta go. The strong shall prevail. All that shit. So you're still a bad guy. But you got a noble cause. So I wonder how Josuke is going to play this. Is he going to let him go? Is he going to let him be? but from the opening, it doesn't look like he is in their group. So if he does end up becoming a good guy, he's probably not going to last too long. This nigga crying. Oh, to kill his dad. So is he immortal? Oh. It's not like this thing is unique to JoJo. I'm pretty sure other series have done it. But it kind of reminds me, and spoilers for Made in Abyss if you have not watched that series. So I'll put a timestamp if you don't want to hear about this. But it kind of reminds me of Miti. I think that was her name. Because of the experiments that the one guy did on her, she became immortal. It didn't matter what you did to her, she could not die. She couldn't. And she's kind of in the same state that this guy was in. She couldn't talk or anything like that. And you had, I can't remember, I think it was Nanachi. It was Nachi or Nanachi. I forgot which one it was. She was looking for someone to kill her. So that's what this storyline reminds me of. When he was a kid, so he's been like this for years. Has Dio Styles. Okay, this just got interesting. Hold on now. I'm listening. I like how his brother still had the billion thing on his hat. Okay, his dad was a broke boy. Mama died. He owed niggas money. He was abusive as fuck. He was mad as hell. And then he started getting money. Diamond necklace. Platinum plat chains. His dad was into some dirty shit. He sold his soul to Dio. Dio was really paying niggas to be under him. But what happened? Because he never faced off against Jotaro. Okay, after Dio died, he started transforming. So no one did that to him. Oh, okay. If that's the case, shouldn't that happen to anybody who was controlled by Dio with the flesh bud? Like anybody was working under him? So someone like Hold Horse should have the same thing going on? But it seems like this condition is specific to him because we haven't heard any other cases of this happening. But I don't know. So that's how he got the bow and arrow. Damn. Just punched the nigga in the face. Like, I want to be sad as shit, but he just said, hey, nigga, get out that bar, bitch. I want to be sad as hell. Like, I was actually starting to sympathize with him. I'm like, damn. Usually, I don't like to sympathize with people who are, but he wasn't that bad of a dude, but still. I was like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. Did you just go and do that? Like, nigga, you can't be boxing your daddy. Damn. Like, he on that shit where parents be like, I'll give you something to cry about. What? Punching me ain't gonna help. He is stomping that nigga out. Hold on. He might be giving you a clue, dumb nigga. Ah, it's a picture of them. Damn. His wife was bad. Damn, I usually don't expect to get sad from JoJo. It's a real somber episode, though. Fuck, his first name is Okuyasu. Damn, I did not want to remember a name like that. I guess I'll just have to... I'll try my best to remember it. I remember I was struggling with Ponaref for a long time. Okuyasu. I'll get it eventually. But how are you going to help him out? Josuke, I understand you want to help this dude, but in order to help him, he would have to keep shooting people with the arrows and giving them stands. That is super dangerous. And then you're going to put other people at risk because they're going to be able to see stands, and other stand users might attack them just because they have a stand. So you can't really help him. You can't really help him unless you already find someone who has a stand specific to killing him or healing him. Then okay, he still wants to snap it in half. So I guess he's just going to try to find someone who has it already. It just got dark as hell. Shit. Some niggas just watching them. That niggas, what the fuck y'all niggas doing up in there? Oh, we got a electricity stand. Now this stand I've actually seen. I don't know what it can do it exactly, but I've seen it before. Yeah, I knew he had to die. Chili Pepper? I like how Chili Pepper just let him talk. He's just like, hey, go ahead and say your shit, nigga. Man, ain't this house abandoned? They should not have electricity running through that motherfucker. Unless it could just go through outlets no matter what. Damn, put him on a power line. Go ahead and join the squad. Okuyasu. Is that the chili pepper dude? He said, get out my town. You ain't check in, boy. Not from here. And now the bow and arrows in the hands of someone probably way more dangerous. Oh shit, you know all about him too. How the hell does he know his ability though? Entrance exams? That nigga's stupid. he just told on himself. He's like, I got the entrance exams to study for. Nigga, you just snitched on yourself. Why did you say all that? That wasn't important. What the fuck? Damn. How's that nigga still talking through the phone? That boy Jotaro living lavish. Smoking on a Keicho pack. Now they gonna be friends. And they live so close to each other. Alright. Woo. Josuke's mama. I think her name is Tomoko. Something like that. Woo. I still don't condone what Josuke did, but see, Uncle Yasuno. I don't condone what Joseph did, but I understand it to some degree. That's the end of the episode. So those two episodes were actually pretty good. The whole storyline with Keicho and Okuyasu, their dad, and how they wanted to, well, I guess it's more on Keicho, who wanted to find someone to kill his dad because he's immortal due to the flesh bud that Dio implanted into him, because, you know, Dio had to have control over everybody because he didn't trust nobody. Smart on Dio. But now I'm wondering if that's the case with everybody who had the flesh bud in them, because maybe it's just like the fodder guys. But again, if this happened purely because of Dio's death, then there should be other people like that, because it's not like Jotaro and the gang killed everybody they ran across. So there still should be people who don't, or who should have the same problems as Okuyasu and Keicho's dad. Like maybe like the 10 guys, I forgot what they were called exactly. Maybe people like Vanilla Ice, for example, didn't have the flesh bud in their head because Dio put his trust in them, but the fodder guys should have it. So it's just kind of funny to think that there's maybe other people just like this dude, but we're just like, fuck that, we just gotta heal this one guy. So that seems like that's going to be Okuyasu's objective, and he's going to end up following Josuke, but they're going to be friends. He already has a personality where it seems like he could get along with anybody as long as, you know, as long as they're not fighting, they're cool. It's all good. So I like the addition of Okuyasu as an ally. Keicho, we smoking on the Keicho pack. He was an asshole, but he did protect this little bro in the end, so you got to give him props. And he had a noble goal, I guess. But I like that whole backstory. It was pretty cool. And now we have this chili pepper nigga, which I've actually seen him because it was just one day I was watching Adult Swim and I caught an episode of Jojo's, but I still don't remember what his ability was, but it runs through electricity, so that it may not be as simple as it seems, because some of these stands seem very specific. So just because you see something happening, you kind of got to wait for the explanation. So I'm not just going to call it purely electricity, because we already had someone like Maria have the same thing. So I guess we'll just wait to see what that stand does. But I was fucking with those two episodes. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Part 4 right now is looking way better than part 3. Way better. I'm very happy with this part so far. But guys, that's pretty much it for my live reaction, my thoughts on the episodes. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Satsuki the Reactor. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out.